alive. I exist. I think I will beat the Toybot game today. That is the plan, at least. Hi, Wisp. How are you doing? Also, congrats to you on being first. Yippee! If I don't beat this game today, then the game is much longer than I ever thought. Because it looks like I have one more level and 2 more characters again. We're gonna get the characters first. See if there's any special cutscene for it. I'm still disappointed I got all the fairies and all I do is like all that happens is Jorgen Von Strangle is like, oh, good job. You're number 2 though, loser, L, bye. And I'm like, is there some secret I'm not aware of? He talks as though he's like, oh yeah, there is a way to become like number 1, but I can't tell you that. And I'm like, what do I have to do in the baby game? Well, I'm so not used to how long this takes to load compared to my computer and my SSD. See how long, how far it says 90%. That's pretty good. Factory 2. When play that Wii Sims game and watch you tease the townspeople and dig up crayons. Maybe. Not a bad idea. And I feel like it just plays a lot better on the Wii too. I like bought the one for Switch and was like, it's kind of crusty, isn't it? Like it was designed for like the Wii remote. You point to the screen and do things, and trying to do that just on a controller is just it doesn't work right. I grab the go.
This rocks!
Where are the levels?
I'll never make fun of a kid's toy again. Yeah, who am I trying to fool?
Secret level? Maybe it's not one of the like very missable. I guess it was just a goo in the air. I saw goo in the air and thought it was the green emanating from the secret level. I don't even know if like secret level is the right word. Quote unquote secret level. You miss playing that game? Well, they kind of, remade it for the Switch. I think it might be coming to Steam now that I think about it. Like it's out there to play. I love that it had a spooky element. You can grow ghosties on trees. Yeah, I remember it. The game was very cute. I always liked. Oh god, I forgot I have to do this. Forgot that he's given these levels. But yeah, I liked the My Sims for Wii a lot. I gotta turn my headset down. On Steam, take my money. I'm pretty sure it is. It's coming to, unless I'm insane. Because I remember seeing it was coming to Steam, and I was like, damn, I already bought it on Switch. I would have bought it on Steam. Whoopsie. I guess if Wisp is buying it, I'll have access to it. I don't gotta worry. Oh my god, stop. I'm not gonna get mad this early. Okay. No, we're not safe there. Okay, there's one black. Watch out for the bears with perfect aim that like lead their shot. The insane thing is these bears will actually lead their shots at you. Now, how many of these levels have I done? This is like at least the 3rd, maybe 4th. I still don't know what these numbers mean. They don't seem to have much meaning. Okay, I should be safe right here. You don't want to die, or you have to redo the whole stinking level. So being shot is actually terrifying. Ow. I forgot you can't break them if they don't have a number. This is making me go very far. God. There's so many bears. Oh my god. I was past you. I shouldn't have like been bounced back towards you by your projectile. I'm so sorry. It's very hard to read chat while doing this. This is like the most stressful game the game makes you do, because it throws a timer on. If you die, you get the ultimate punishment of restart. Oh god. I'm running out of time. I went the wrong way. I tried to avoid the slime shooting me, but he's got perfect aim and shoot 90 degrees off the side. Once finding where you need to go is like relatively easy. Like it's kind of a maze, but like just very simple. Pretty simple as mazes go. Okay, please tell me that was... Oh, thank God. It's the last one. Whoa, those are bad lips. Too many teeth in there. I don't remember that one either. That was like this year. That was like 2 months ago. It still baffles me of how many of those I never remember. But I hope everyone's happy that this like goo shooting noise is just gonna be in your brain forever. Like the most memorable thing about this game is the goo shooting noise. At least that's what I have stuck in my head. Yippee! I get to unlock Hey Arnold PNG. They in the cutscene when he talked about these things, they showed that they have 3D models. At least some of them do. I'm wondering if there's going to be like a final cutscene where you get to see all of their terrible 3D models. I'd be pretty sad if I had to make a Hey Arnold 3D model for this game, only for it to be in the background of like one cutscene. What is the Wii game called? What, My Sims? I think it's literally just called like My Sims. And then there was like a sequel called like My Sims Kingdom. There was a few My Sims games. Let me just try to find it. I think they renamed it. They released My Sims and My Sims Kingdom, and they called it the like My Sims Cozy Bundle or something. Yeah, I found it. Here, I'll just Discord you the Steam page, since I'm like already... Okay, you already found it? Well, there's the link to it anyway. Okay, we might as well switch to SpongeBob. We're gonna need to be SpongeBob. Wherever his level is. It should be pretty close. There's no point going back to the basement, or I'm gonna have to redo a little bit. He looks so small. Is SpongeBob's model just like smaller than a lot of the other characters? Release is March 18th. Well, I'm glad you're happy. And then I could bestow this knowledge upon you. Oh, that one. These robots are killing themselves. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can just play Spleef with them. I wish I had ink. Or goo. Oh, I thought I was dead. I'm like running around way too much. Oh no, SpongeBob's dying. Oh, they're making me do this again. These dumb butterflies. Not too bad, not too bad. Nope, it's bad. How's the baby game? It's very difficult and it loves to try my patience. But I think I'm doing pretty well overall. I'm definitely performing better than like I did as a child. Why don't you grab that one? He just isn't grabbing that one. Look, you see the angle on that one and he still grabbed it? Okay, we did it. Where's the SpongeBob level? I want to do the. I want to finish the last sliding the last little mini game we ever have to do. Ow. Ow.
No time to lose. Let's get heroing.
I'm just trying to imagine what like Tom Kenny's face looks like when he delivers that line. You think he like shuts his eyes and like throws his head back and like yells it into the mic? Away from me. And be like, yeah, the SpongeBob level with the pink dolphins, sunflowers, and butterflies was really a struggle. Oh, look at it, it's evil. See? It has an evil face. It's secretly evil. Look at these evil ass turtles. Okay, there's the SpongeBob level. Last one. We're never gonna have to do this again. We're never gonna have to see this grotesque cutscene ever again.
Let's go sliding.
Cutscene's hilarious to me. Who calls it grotesque? It's beautiful. I love seeing the sea sponge in its natural habitat, the sewer. I need to stop glancing at chat. This is serious. This is arguably the hardest thing to do in the game. It's just these sliding levels. I hated these as a kid. Or like the one I was able to like even get to. I'm really starting to doubt whether I beat this game or not. Oh. Die already! Thank you. All of the enemies definitely laugh when they kill me. How do you think like his oh god. What? Mario 64 sliding music. No, I'll let other guy keep that bit. That's another guy bit. I don't need to use gimmicks. People come here for the hardcore, god damn it, gameplay. The Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 remake is looking great. Yeah, you wouldn't believe how long the cheat code was I had to type in to be able to play SpongeBob. To play as SpongeBob just rubbing his freaking taste buds all over this grimy ground. Oh my god. Is there like a button to like slow down or something? No. Holy shit, I'm surprised you lived. I'm dead. Goodbye. Do you think the devs just like knew this would be the last one, like most people did? And they're like, we're gonna make it like 3 times harder than the other sliding levels, and the controls are still gonna be ass, and you're gonna clip through the floor. But I'm a gamer. Flip through the floor technique. Oh god. Ah! These controls suck. And yes, I'm blaming the controls. I haven't complained enough about how like flighty they are. You just barely tap the stick to the left or right and it like tries to go in a 90-degree angle. I'm not trying to do no 90-degree turns. That's death down there. Oh my god. It's impossible. I haven't complained enough. Oh, that's a really good quote. Thank you. I mean, I really haven't. I could complain more. I need people to understand how hard this baby game is. You dumb motherfucker. He didn't jump high enough. Why does my SpongeBob function differently from everyone else's SpongeBob? My SpongeBob's tongue is getting a little dry. And it's causing more like friction on the ground, and he can't jump as far. God. Oh, I'm so scared. Get it back under control. Watch out for the poles. Oh my god. Go to the poles, everyone. Go to the poles. Fuck. I did not. Somebody check the hitbox on that wall. I don't want to start this over. Oh man, at least I'm getting a lot of currency from this, huh? A currency that, like, doesn't do anything. Like, I guess it technically does something, but, like, who cares about the outfits? And I have way more money than there are, like, outfits at, like, any time. Okay, I'm happy to say I think I'm getting better at SpongeBob Slide. Holy shit. Holy shit. I did it. I did it. I did it. It's over. It does not sound dry. This pairs well with the quote, "I like complaining." That's another wonderful quote. What's the other one, like you quoted the other day, Wisp? I was just like shut up about the thing. No, it was stop liking the thing I don't give a shit about. I gotta freaking hack my lungs out for a second. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. That was good. I don't know. There was like something tickling my throat. Yummy, yummy flavored water. I'm celebrating. Oh, JR, I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm still in my like celebration phase. I'm still in my celebration phase. I just beat like the hardest bonus level in the game. I was taking a drink of water. You've assaulted me. We're gonna get the like ugliest creature I've ever seen. I don't remember this thing's like name. I never watched All Real Monsters, but I can only imagine its name is like, I don't know, freaking like Finkel Tits. Or just something equally disgusting. Fecal tits. It holds its eyes with its grubby shit-covered hands. Crumb. Like Klaus? I hate this thing. This is a penis. You know, I just realized, look how penis-y this looks. Hold on. Yeah, you can see my cursor. This is just the ball sack. This whole thing's a ball sack, and then it has this tiny little nub of a penis, and even has a little urethra. And they gave it arms. You'd be like, oh, it's not a ball sack. Look, it has arms and pit hair and little feet with their, he's got his toes out. Crumb, he's so nasty. It was Nickelodeon in the 90s. It was dicks and feet all over the place. I still remember seeing some of those like 90s ads from like that era, and they're all just there's so much like, I don't know, like gross out humor from the 90s, and so many toys that were like, look how disgusting this thing is. Whoa, you could if you buy this, your sister will cry. And then like people would like buy it. Okay. I have all of the character trophies. What does this accomplish? Anything? I found all the fairies too, and what I was given really, really sucked. I essentially got like nothing. I got a special cutscene where Jorgen called me a loser. I do not. This is the only show I don't know what is. Tuesday X from the X's. Like, I didn't know Elon Musk had his own shitty TV show that no one remembers. Anyway, I got them all. Any trophies I didn't get? Oh no. Random. Destroy more big tent. You don't even tell me how many I need. Oh, you've collected all the master models. Chad Bat's collector. Woohoo. Unlock everything in the game. Use a non-costume cheat code. I get you. There's an achievement for cheating. You'd have to cheat to be able to beat this. Oh God. Why is the final level one of these? Are you kidding me? I don't remember that one either. I think it's like a fake show. Like they just throw it in here to confuse you. It's not real. I think it might be that show where the family were all secret agent spies. There was a mother, father, small son, and teenage daughter. That's just Spy Kids. That's the only show I know of that fits that description is Spy Kids. I only remember seeing part of one episode.
Look,
They must have like immediately canceled it then.
A lair? How come he doesn't live in a house?
Rule 26B, subsection 4 of the Evildoer's Handbook. The moment you become evil, you gotta move into a lair.
Uh-oh, here comes the neighbors.
Can I
Let's get on
see
some
like
wetsuit
the rest of that
mayhem.
handbook? Because it sounds stupid. Like another section is like you have to end every conversation with an evil laugh. Oh yeah, I gotta make sure I'm ready to point my tiny blue cursor at the screen so I can shoot things. I gotta get. Oh yeah, here we go. And it never stops shooting, by the way. Ever. Oh no! Watch out! Watch out! It's your most low I just hate everything in this game, don't I? I'm just constantly like, yeah, this level sucks. That level sucks. That level's hard. This like gameplay feature doesn't make sense. Why do you only use it once? Like, why is there a tutorial for this but no tutorial for that? Like, I don't understand. It makes sure I know how to. It makes sure I know how to press a button every single time I need to press a button. You think I'd learn by now? But then I like, one time it didn't tell me how to like shoot that. It didn't tell me how to use the sentry. I pressed C to use the sentry. It didn't tell me how to do that. I had to just guess. Riveting gameplay. Uh-oh, watch over the barrels. Are those explosive barrels? Eat the thing. Oh, dodge the missile. Oh, I guess it's dead. Jimmy, why have you memorized the evil handbook? Jimmy, I guess it's to help him fight evil? Or maybe to make sure he doesn't become evil. He's like, I can't do anything in this handbook. It'd be evil. Came out in 2005 and there was only one season. The X's. That's so bad. I'm glad it only got a season. They should have produced more Cat Scratch instead. I remember liking that show. Don't remember why. When I think back on it, I don't think it was like particularly good. Also, the stream's in like 1080p today, right? I think I fixed the problem. It should be 1080p. What am I doing? Am I shooting? No. Maybe it's this way. No. Did Jimmy tell me to do something? I was like, oh, there it is. I did it. I love how like janky this thing like walks around. I don't know. It's like almost like it wasn't designed to move, but it's being forced to move. Like the professor, the evil professor's like little robots walk more normal than this thing. Oh, watch out for like the freaking water balloons, the orange water balloons. They even like blow up into water. No, I can't go over there. I liked Cat Scratch. I liked it in the beginning, but even as a kid, I could tell they were losing their show and started cramming things into it to see if anything would stick. I didn't like much after they started doing that. Quote, that's the bean hole. Oh yeah, that's kind of Sunny's. The bean hole. I don't remember why he was talking about bean holes. Can I go? No. That doesn't seem to do anything. Oh yeah, the toy helicopters. We have to destroy them. Well, they're gone. Oh, there's a couple. Uh-oh, watch out. Whoa, whoa, my God, I can't believe it. It's the craziest, the coolest video game ever. Whoa. That robot looked just like Tim. Oh, that robot looked just like a robot. Whoa, there's another one of these things. Oh, I better shoot it. Uh-oh, oh, ambush. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, robots falling from the sky. Oh my God, the developers do know how to do a top-down camera. Look at how much depth perception I'm getting. This is crazy. Like I can tell where my character is and like how far away I am from objects. Is that allowed? Get out of my way. I'm finishing this last level. And I'd like to do it as like punctually as I can. I want to get this, I want to get out of here. I think it was like after my stream ended yesterday, I was thinking about it. I'm like, why did we only do like a level, like one level like this? One. I honestly wasn't expecting the final level to also be this. And I wish it was just a normal level because I don't like this. Like, I guess it's like fine or whatever, but I'm like, I'd rather be platforming. I'd rather be like actual twin stick shooting instead of like pointing a controller at the screen. And how much like better this would feel if I just had 2 Joy-Cons instead of 1. Oops, I forgot the date. Huh? I believe it adds the date itself. I had mostly aged out of Nickelodeon at that point, I think. I finished high school in 2006. I had a quote, whoa, the robot looked just like a robot. That is silly. No, thank you. You added the quote. Now I don't have to do it later. Good moderator, Jared. Thumbs up. I'm just so locked in right now. No, more spinny things. Look out. Oh, more cannons. More spinny things. More cannons. Uh-oh, the spinning thing. I think it hit me, but nothing seemed to have happened. I'm so whelmed by these levels. Like, even, like, I know, like, I've even complained about the, like, platforming levels where they're all, like, very samey most of the time, but I'm like, it beats this. Quote 100, it feels good when it happens, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Oh no. The hell was I talking about? I was like what was that, a year ago? Jesus. You have to find another way through. Well, Jimmy, why didn't you just give us all like flying robots? We'd be done by now. If we were given flying robots in the enemy, it would turn into like a gummy ship mission in like Kingdom Hearts, and suddenly like all of the enemies would have flying ships. It's like in Kingdom Hearts, you fight the Heartless on the ground and they're all like little ground troops. But once you get in the gummy ship, suddenly all of the Heartless in the world also have spaceships. Like, why don't they just like fly their spaceships around like on the surface of the earth and like crash land one into me and kill me? Why don't they shoot like they're just their crazy lasers out of their damn spaceships? Oh man, this is some rough gaming. So it's some intense gaming moment. I better take my jacket off. I'm getting too warm. Once I spammed the quote command here, trying to find a quote that wasn't sexual out of context, took me a couple dozen tries. I think we did that to Jer too. Jer has that same problem, and you're welcome, Jer. And I'm sorry. Okay, can I just want to walk away. You get hit by a little water balloon, it kind of stun locks you. Jer, do you know what you're streaming later today? Are you gonna do what you were gonna do yesterday, or are we still doing like Peg the Streamer? Quote, can you show me your butt again? Quote, who is doing me? It's not going to happen today. We've done it to ourselves, Moons. We have the power. I'm sure like half of those quotes, like in context, weren't sexual, but out of context. Like, see, it's not me doing it. It's the person, quote, it's never my fault. You're not sure? I haven't gotten Peg the Streamer to work yet. Oh. I'm assuming, is Peg the Streamer just like a mod or something for Peglin? What exactly is it? Okay, I just need to like walk this way. What's that? How's that one song go? Walk this way. Yeah, that one. Walk this way. Ignore the enemies as much as you can. It's like a... God, what's that like FromSoft game they made where you just play like in a Gundam? It was like really popular for a couple weeks. And like most of the gameplay was just people like ignoring all the enemies they could and just like speedrunning it to the end. Because there's no reason to kill enemies. I think it's one of like the main reasons I did not want to play that game. Because I'm like... I like being rewarded when I kill enemies. I like there to be like a reason to kill them. Even if it's something as simple as kill these enemies and the door opens, like I'll accept that, like I like that. That's pretty much like all Uncharted was. I fucking loved the Uncharted games. It's a mod that lets you vote on what I do. Didn't you have that working in the past? I guess I'm just wondering what changed. Maybe the game updated, but the mod didn't update. I don't know. No. Oh, I can break that one. Never mind. Cancel the oh no. Oh, the background like disappeared for a second. How long is this level? I can't believe I've already been live for 40 minutes. I feel like I haven't really done anything. I guess I beat the SpongeBob level. That was quite the accomplishment. Oh, this looks obnoxious. I couldn't be hitting these any faster. Oh my god. Okay, you do this. You only need 2 at a time, not all 4. I assumed you needed all 4. Thank God it's not all at the same time. Oh, I can't walk back onto the platform and get the like the full heal. How about now? Oh, I can now. Okay. Open.
He's got to be in there.
Have I done it before? I'm going to dive into Thunderstore now. I'm pretty sure.
We are seconds away from calling time.
Yeah, you did.
And
I'm a genius.
time.
Okay, what's happening? Is there going to be an epic final fight, or are they going to beat him in a cutscene?
It comes to this, as it must.
Are we doing Nathan Drake 2 or Nathan Drake 3?
The unmitigated pleasure to announce the winner of the biggest genius.
And by that I
Listen,
mean,
shoulder pads. Just get on with it.
by that I mean
Tell me I'm the
Nathan Drake
winner.
2. You actually got to
Judges
fight
have
the
made
final
their
boss
decision.
in the third
The
game. You
winner
just
of
kind of
the
watch them
biggest
die in a
genius
cutscene.
is the Chatbot.
Whoa.
Chatbot. My employee? But I didn't even know you were a contestant.
Your irrational desire to abduct the very best characters from every dimension has led to my victory over you and your hairy lip.
Indeed, it is you, Mr. Chatbot, that has magnificently combined all the theme ingredients. Krabby Patties, fairies, and ghost energy. In true genius fashion, you have gone even further to create the greatest collection of action figures in the world. Only the biggest genius could have completed such a challenge.
And
I did
couldn't
that.
have done it without you, my friends.
Whoa.
Thank you.
Is this the secret ending? Because I got all the little trophies.
Is exactly what you got, kid.
Care to know what your prize is?
Prize?
Not only do you
Woman?
get this fetching and fully synthetic, washable, drip-dry, glow-in-the-dark sash that will make you the envy of all your friends.
I thought they were
Don't
talking about the
just learn to
robot
play, but you also receive
was
your very
like
own
machine
Professor
washable and all,
Calamitous
and I was
Immobilization Bot.
like,
And an electric shave.
No, you can't. Not the mustache. It took me years to grow it.
oh my gosh. Well, is that it? Is that the he got defeated in a cutscene, baby? This is I don't know what to say. I thought I'd feel like so satisfied and accomplished, like, yeah, I beat that game. That was like so hard as a kid. Whoa, and now I'm just like, huh. The ending kind of sucked. The secret you get when you get all the fairies was nothing. You get nothing. It's really a bunch of nothing. You beat the game, you get nothing. On the Chaos stream, we're gonna play Fall Guys, Jackbox, and Gartic Phone. Gartic Phone and Jackbox are really fun. I might just watch during the Fall Guys. I've never watched Fall Guys, or I've never played Fall Guys. I don't know what else to say about this game. It was unbelievably difficult. A lot of the platforming was just like reskinned of like other platforming in other places in the game. Maybe they, make it a little harder by doing some goofy stuff, like make platform move faster or like spread them further apart. Don't quote that. The ending was disappointing. Did the controls feel good? No, they didn't. They did not. The controls only got worse as like time went on too. Or I guess it's more like one of the big problems the game had was depth perception. Is really hard to tell where your character is because of like the set angles. The game camera is set like it's a 2D game. You cannot move it. All the platforming is set like it's in a 2D game, but you're actually in a 3D space. So it makes it really hard to just do anything, really. You spent 39% of her time complaining about how the controls felt. Oh yeah, you want? It's like those SpongeBob tongue levels were the worst. The worst. Those felt atrocious. Like you try to like move the stick just like a little bit to kind of like, you know, steer SpongeBob, and he does like a 50-degree turn. When I was a kid, I used to think those games were just hard, but no, they are hard because they are poorly designed. Yeah, I don't think this game was not designed very well. I feel like one of the biggest points I want to make to why the game just design-wise felt really bad was there's one part in the game where you have to get inside like a turret. You have to get inside like a big gun and shoot at these alien spaceships. And the game does not tell you how to enter this gun. It doesn't even say you need to enter this gun. You just have to assume that that's even a gun you're looking at, because it's like some nonsense contraption they made up. You have to press C to get into it, by the way. You don't have to press C for anything else in the game. The game does not tell you give you a tutorial. They give you tutorials every single time you need to smash a button to unlock a new character model. But you do not get a tutorial getting in the sentry gun for the first and last time. Whoa, Nickelodeon would like to thank these people. What? Whoa, Steven Hillenberg. Ew, Butch Hartman. Disgusting. Don't thank him. Okay, I guess that's it. I go to load game, it's gonna say 100% completion, right? Wow, and the most wonderful thing about the game is you can replay any level whenever you want. Watch it not be 100%. Somehow. Nope, I did it. I win. I never have to play this game again. I never have to play this game again. My Sims now? Gosh, I guess yeah, My Sims now? I guess I could. You 100%ed it? Congrats. Yeah, I wouldn't call it easy, and I wouldn't call it worth it, but I sure did it. When was the last time I 100%ed a game, especially on stream? I think My Sims would even on the PC it would be good because I could just switch the mouse whenever I wanted to build stuff. Maybe I'll just wait until it releases on Steam and my sister buys it, because then I can just play it for free. I didn't think I'd beat the game this fast. I always have this problem. I didn't plan on what I was going to do next. I wouldn't call it easy and I wouldn't call it worth it, but I did it. That's a good one. I'm trying to think of what other Wii games I have. On hand, that I know where are. Most of them are in a box in my closet. Just completely lost to time. There's a couple in the kitchen. I think I have Kirby's Epic Yarn on hand somewhere. My Sims? I just told you. That's an amazing quote. Put it on my gravestone. I'll play My Sims when it's on Steam. I honestly need to get this, like, what am I trying to say? Violet keeps asking me to, like, play, like, Epic Mickey 2 on the Wii with me. But, like, we need, like, we basically need to combine, like, my Wii parts with their Wii parts, like cords and wires and stuff, so we can actually play the game together. So I don't want to have to, like, bring all the stuff back in here when I want to play, like, My Sims again in a couple days. It can just wait until it's on Steam. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that the game will be, like, in 1080p instead of, like, 502. Thank you for adding that quote, Jer. Trying to think what to play. I mean, there's a couple things I could play. There's Tomb Raider. There's Balatro. What if we combined Wii parts? Ooh woo. We need to combine my Wii parts with their Wii parts. Hey, my parts are not Wii, okay? They're bigger than that. Thank you. You know, just for that, I'm locking in. We need to play more Tomb Raider. I've been neglecting Tomb Raider. I'm gonna do a BRB and get Tomb Raider up, and I don't know, take a little break. Thanks for watching the freaking Toybot game.